Hi, everyone, and welcome to episode 30 of Classic Gamer 74. I'm your host, Anthony Ventrello, and we are continuing on with the best of the Atari 2600 series with Yars Revenge. How'd y'all like the new intro? Let's get started. Alright, the game was programmed by Howard Scott Warshaw, who is known for also programming E.T., the Extraterrestrial, and Raiders of the Lost Ark, which will be discussed in later episodes. He's also notorious for putting Easter eggs in his games. Most fans consider this to be one of the greatest Atari games of all time, and it averages about an 85% rating from critics. Alright, now for today's trivia question. Who was the Yar in Yars Revenge named after? You think you know the answer? Wait till the end of the video and see if you're right. Alright, in this game you are a Yar, an insect-like creature that is trying to get revenge on the Kotile who destroyed your home planet. You have the Zorlon cannon at your disposal, and you are trying to get through the barrier in order to blast them. Now, in this variation of the game, which is variation 0, the missile that's coming after you is quite slow, and you also are given a lot of warning before the swirl comes to get you. So remember to take advantage of that neutral zone there in the middle, as the deadly missile can't get you there, but the swirl can. Also, you have to be careful and use the Zorlon cannon without blasting yourself. Alright, this is variation 1. This is the normal game with 2 alternating shield configurations, plus a destroyer missile and a swirl traveling at normal speed. Now in this version of the game, they don't give you much warning before the swirl comes to get you, so you kind of got to be on your toes a little more than you were at in the previous variation. Oh, you see how the swirl got me? I was just right outside the neutral zone, but it still got me. So they gave me plenty of warning, I just didn't get out of the way in time. Alright, in this variation, you have the Zorlon cannon that bounces off the shield, so be careful because it can destroy you on its return flight. Alright, now in this variation, which is called the Ultimate Yars, you have to do a series of special tricks in order to be able to fire the Zorlon cannon at the Kotile. Actually, it takes 5 of these special trons. You get a tron by eating the cell of the shield, by touching the Kotile, and by catching the Zorlon cannon shot after it bounces off the shield. So, quite an interesting level to say the least. Some versions of the game came with a Yars Revenge comic book, which told the story behind the game. There was even an album that contained a theme song and a radio drama style reading of an expansion of the story from the comic book. And a 7-inch record which explained the tragedy that revealed that a Yar could use himself to target the Zorlon cannon rather than eating from the barrier. And now today's trivia question. Who were the Yar named after? And they were named after Ray Kassar, the CEO of Atari, as Yar is Ray spelled backwards, and Razak, the planet that they came from, is Kassar spelled backwards. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give us a like and then subscribe if you haven't already, as we're trying to reach our goal of 50 subscribers. Don't forget to visit our friends at AtariProtos.com and AtariAge.com for everything and anything Atari related. Also, if you know of any games or genre of games that should be reviewed on this channel, let us know in the comments section below, and who knows, maybe you'll see that in a later episode. I'm Anthony Ventrello. Thank you for stopping by, and we will see you in the next video. Until then, have a great day. Goodbye.